Hey, welcome back to another episode of Grit and Valor 1949. So we're ready to go ahead and do another run. This time though, we do have 3 mechs. So that's kind of nice. We've got the Thunderhead now joining our group. And I have attached a few parts to them that we picked up last time. Nothing real amazing, but at least it's a little bit better. We also unlocked some pilots with different abilities. So I think they're passive abilities mostly. So that'll help a little bit with our playthrough. Let's go ahead and start a mission. And we're going to be doing the British Isles again until we can finally conquer that one. And we'll be taking in all 3 mechs. This will kind of help us with some of the particular enemies that are a type that are weak or strong to our other 2 machines. Okay, I think we're good to go. Honestly though, can we switch pilots? Like if Am I allowed to switch pilots? I don't know if they can go between different ones. Like if I gave... Oh, okay. No. Well, we'll just try it as is. I know she has the ability to do the mechano arm, which lets you heal. So I don't really have to worry about her health super hard. Everybody else, though, we kind of have to keep an eye on. Okay. And I've kind of gotten used to the game a little bit. So we have to go capture 2 different points. In fact, I'm going to go...
Get ready for enemies approaching. I'm here.
Let's go start capping. Okay, they're coming from this side. So let's just get... Actually, you know what? Let's put you there. Let's move you. Where's my other mech? And let's get you back over here. Yeah, having the extra explosion damage will do wonders. Should help the run a ton. And really posting up places over here with all this like cover, it really does help. Okay, so we want to go first strike overlord. Do we want to go blinding counter or opening rupture? Ooh, getting rupture is kind of nice though. I think we'll go with that. We don't know where the enemies are going to be coming from. Probably over here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, so let's put people up here.
Yes, Commander. Up I go.
Just as soon as this is done. I don't know if I can get it done in time.
You're taking
Okay.
critical damage.
Yeah, we can take a little damage. We just don't want to take a lot. Alright, let's get you over here. And for some reason I didn't bring you over, so let's do that.
Danger! That damage looks critical.
Okay, this is not going well. Wasn't expecting them to drop them way over there, but that's fine. You just need to go capture this anyway. Okay. Ooh, nice. Let's grab that. So I'm still not great at the game. I'm getting better. Let's see, critical chance, movement speed, and critical damage. Critical damage is nice. I don't know if I want to give it to the flame unit, though. I think crit chance on the machine gun's better.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, of course they're coming from there. So let's go ahead and get you right here. And they're going to actually put one over there. So I think I'm going to put one machine over here. Because we want to keep our guys.
You're taking critical damage.
Can we help? Alright, let's move you back. Okay, good. Got all the capping so we can get them out of harm's way. Yeah, no problem. Alright, let's you get that. And where are we coming from?
Final wave incoming.
From over there, so we'll just line up here. They won't be able to get up to us. And that gives us the high ground. We do extra damage on the high ground anyway, so I think that'll work. Ooh, 40%. And I don't really think we need to heal. We're taking some damage on the explosive ones. We'll heal it later. the Thunderhead or whatever it was called.
Enemy down. Target eliminated.
Yeah, see, they're not even able to get close to us. Doing good. The flame unit, I wish it had more range. I think I would switch it out for something different.
They die. Great work, team.
Okay, so pretty easy. What did we get? Enduri regen. Ooh. Your Ironclad has a reduced fire rate, but whenever it kills an enemy, its health is increased for the rest of the mission. Oh, I like that. The fire rate's slower. We can counteract that by upgrading it. I'm kind of leaning towards that. The uncommon one's pretty good. But armor, I don't think armor does very well. Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to go with a capture or defend? They're all explosives regardless. I'd rather go defend. We get more options. Alright, so where are we going? We're going to be defending here. Where's my unit?
The Axis forces are almost upon us.
Let's go ahead and grab that. And they're coming from that end. Critical damage, movement speed, or repair. Let's do movement speed.
This will come in handy.
And there is some defense right here.
Point me at them.
I think we just set up like this. Make them funnel through here.
Soldiers destroyed.
Crush one. Ready for orders.
Where is the enemy?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to get through.
Crush one.
All right. One down, 3 to go.
Where's the
And
fight?
I'll go grab this. What do we get? Movement speed's great. Increase the health. I think I'll go ahead and take the health.
The Axis forces are almost upon us.
Yes, Commander.
And they're coming from this side. So let's get everybody over here.
Securing myself.
I'm getting better at this. Let's move you guys down here.
Commander,
I'm going to put you right there.
ready for orders.
Yeah, because he's got good range.
Target eliminated.
Enemy down.
How are we doing? Looks like we're doing all right.
Exit enemy down.
Drop it in one more. These are pretty easy at the beginning. It's going to get a lot harder.
Axis scum eliminated.
Good deal. All right. And we'll go grab that.
Fight. On my way.
Keep your wits about you.
They're coming from that side. Let's see. We want to duration are increased. That's nice. Healing's increased by the number of ability charges. That's nice. And when mechanical critically heals, increases the mech's total health by healing. Ooh. I feel like that's slightly better. Let's do that one.
This will come in handy.
Okay, so they're coming from over here. Let's get over here,
Where is the enemy?
here, and then we'll put you in the middle and bring you back here. I hate that we don't really attack while we're moving. I wish
Soldiers destroyed.
we could fire while we were on the move. So they've had a first patch for this game, and
Axis scum.
they rebalanced some of the bosses and stuff. Evidently they weren't hard enough. I can't see how that's possible, but
I'm here. Weapons
it
ready.
is what it is. Blueprints or black coins? Black coins I know are used to reroll during the mission. Blueprints are used after. I think I'm gonna go blueprint.
The arsenal of
I prefer
democracy.
permanent
Enemy
progress.
is weakening.
Lying in wait.
Okay, we're gonna do like this.
Where is the enemy?
I think maybe right here like this. We're not really, actually I wanna move you here
The upper hand.
so we have some defense. Come on, get there and start doing
That's a
something.
kill.
Target to me.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay where we are. I don't think there's a reason to move.
Time. You're taking heavy damage.
Well, we can't pick who we can attack.
Great work, team.
Okay, doing good. What do we get? Jump jet immediately jumps back to its starting location. Jump jet disables any enemy damaged by it. That's kind of nice. And then range is increased. Now the jumping back's kind of nice. I think I like that. Okay, so we can go with an unknown. but then we are kind of stuck with another unknown. Or we can go for the salvage. We don't really have a lot of black coins though. We got 125. If we do that one, then we're kind of stuck. I think we're going to go for the combat, just the standard combat. My biggest issue is I die after so many waves because I make mistakes. Okay, so grab that. Where's the enemy coming from on that side? Increases the damage, increases the health. I mean, crit damage is nice. Let's go with that. Okay, we're gonna put you over here. I guess if we could, honestly, if we could get you up here. See if that helps. Yeah, because I want to be able to defend. But we do have a mech. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go help with this real quick. I'm gonna go get that, and I'm gonna assume.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, I figured it was coming from over there. Okay, increase the critical, increase the repair, increase the armor. I mean, the armor doesn't do much. I think I'd rather go crit. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you back here.
Ready for orders.
And we don't really have a lot of defensive play here, so I guess hopefully those two can handle it. Alright, got that one. Yeah, we can help defend over here. Let's give them some help. A little bit. Okay, so he's going to keep attacking that one. You go get this. Next wave's coming from over there. Okay, increase repair. Increase the damage. Yeah, I want to increase the damage. Okay. Alright, we're gonna run back over here real quick. Where's my, there's my guy. Come back over here. Alright, he's got that one done.
Yes, Commander. Weapons ready.
If we can get this guy as he comes down.
Danger! That damage looks critical.
Taking cover.
Okay, let's go see if we can kill this. I'll go ahead and pick that up. We'll see where the enemies are coming from. Let's see, more black coins. I want Valor. We can upgrade our people.
Crate secured.
Okay, where were they coming from?
Democracy.
Enemies are coming from over there. So we want to take you and go over here.
I'm here. Advancing to elevated position.
Okay, good. So let's just get up here. Put you back there.
Under attack.
Under fire.
That's a kill.
There we go.
They die. Good job.
So we're taking some damage. It's the hardest part is not losing all your health, you know, in a single round. When your Thunderhead is dealt damage, there's a chance to inflict the attacker with burn. I feel like that's pretty good. We haven't really healed anyone. We have intercepted the following message from General Harmsworth, the Axis scum in command of the British Isles. Soldiers of the occupying force, well done. Pieces at hand. Yeah, okay. Same old, same old. He thinks this is all we have. He's due for a rude awakening. Yeah, we've seen it. Okay, so do we want to go with the possible... Yeah, the unknown is fun because we can possibly get something good. Although it would be nice to have the scavenger, like do the salvage. But I don't know. Are we hurt really bad? I mean, we've got, yeah. I mean, we're all kind of hurt. Not severely though. All right, you're alive. That means either my parts are good or your enemies are worse. Either way, I'll take credit. Okay, we can restore health, increase quality of one item, or augment. Let's just do health. And who's got the least health? Everybody's been dealt a little bit. I think because the Thunderhead can restore itself. I think I would rather go with the Ironclad getting health. And it only gives you a little, so it doesn't even fully max you out. What does this do? Okay, so we could either go here or we could go there. It's an unknown or a known. Let's do the known. Defend objectives are pretty easy. Fire class isn't super bad. Okay, so where are we? We're going to defend over here and over there.
Enemy approaching.
Okay, grab that.
Yes,
Coming from over here, so we're just going to jump up here.
Ready for orders.
And I'll put you behind that. Increase the armor of your Thunderhead. Increase the fire rate. Or increase the damage. Let's do fire rate. It is a little slower. Nice thing about these missions is you don't have to...
Under attack.
Axis a dive.
That's a kill.
Okay, good.
Where's the fight?
This,
On my way.
and I'm gonna imagine it's probably over here, so we want to bring you back. Movement speed's always nice. Increase the health of my Ironclad. I mean, that would be bad.
Enemy incoming.
We're gonna need it at some point, so let's put you over here.
The fight. Lying in wait.
Ready for orders.
Get you here, and then maybe put you with him.
Come to me.
As soon as they drop them, we should be able to take them.
Enemy mech comprehensively disabled. Scratch one.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Yeah. Okay. Need you to kill.
Target in.
All right, come down and kill those, because you're not really helping. The range on the flame unit is very, very low, and that's kind of a problem.
The Axis forces are approaching.
All right, what are we gonna get here? Scrap or blueprints? Let's do some scrap. We need some scrap.
Yes, Commander.
All right, put you there. Put you there.
Ready for orders. Seeking cover.
And probably wouldn't hurt to put him behind.
Under fire.
They're shooting at me.
They're targeting me.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and heal her.
Eliminated.
Doing okay.
Where is the enemy?
Uh,
Out.
that.
This is the last of them.
Okay, let's grab that.
Here.
Let's restore the health of our Draken.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so get you back here.
Come to me.
Think you're okay if we hide you over
Show me the
here.
foe. Affirmative.
Where's the fight? Heading for cover.
Actually, you know what? I would rather
On my way.
you be on this side,
Where's the fight? Going
because then
on
I
now.
can reach the guys.
Where is the enemy?
Show me the foe. Check it.
They appear to be.
Enemy down.
Critical.
Scratch one down.
Enemy mech critical.
You're taking critical damage.
That's one in the eye for doctors.
Great work. Let's rest up before our next operation.
Yep, we're doing good. I'm pretty happy with it so far. And when Draken's attack has a chance to inflict blind. Blind's not great. Or weakness. Weakness is pretty good, actually. And rupture is not bad either. Alright, stay focused and stick to your objectives. Alright, so we've been good. We could do an advanced. But every time I've tried one, I've kind of got my butt kicked. So I'm leaning towards not elite combat. I don't really want to do elite at all. And I may not have to if we kind of go zigzaggy here. I think we go like this. We'll just do a standard combat after we get through this one. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we need you to start
The Axis
capping.
forces are approaching.
Yes, Commander. I'll
You're pretty quick. I'll have you get that. High ground damage is nice. I like that. Critical damage, critical damage. Let's do high ground.
This will come in handy.
Point me at them. Seeking cover.
Where's the fight? Roger that.
Alright, we're going to just kind of squish in here. See if we can do some damage.
Scum eliminated.
They can't do much to us if we group up together.
Enemy down.
The problem is when they split my forces, but
Danger. That damage looks.
Enemy down.
yeah. So he took a little damage.
Taking cover.
Ready for orders.
Where are we dropping? Go over here. He's still capping.
The Axis forces are almost upon us.
Where are they coming from? Okay, repair amplifier when your Draken has health restored. Increase damage or kills enemy, its health is increased. Ooh, I like that one. Increase for the rest of the mission. Enemies coming from the bottom.
Ready for orders.
So if we can get like right here. I think I might wait to move you though. Okay, good. I was gonna say the tank is what I'm concerned with.
Scum eliminated.
I think if they're not going to attack me, then I can sneak over here. And we're not really using our abilities much yet.
They died.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Okay, good deal. Capping over there. Let's go grab that. Probably could heal her.
For enemies approaching.
Go wait though. Increase critical chance, increase damage, increase armor. We could do armor just to temporarily keep us from dying. Or we can increase the crit chance. Let's do the armor. I don't like to do it.
Gives me an idea. Show me the foe.
Okay, they're gonna be right here.
Ready for orders.
So I guess we just get up here.
Taking high ground.
We really don't have anywhere to hide. What I'm worried about though is them dropping something
We're taking heavy damage.
on my people. We kill them quick enough that it's not such a big deal. That's not good. Kind of want to stay. Okay, so I have capped everything. Let's just get out of here.
Taking time.
Yeah.
Taking heavy damage.
Yep. I know it.
Yes, Commander. Weapons ready.
Kill them if you can.
Look out! Critical damage. Ready for orders. You're taking critical damage.
Kill.
Not that bad. Okay, grab that. We've already capped our tower, so we really don't need to take any more damage. Valor's always welcome.
Final wave incoming.
Okay, so we're going to put him back over here.
Setting an ambush.
Where's the
I
fight?
think we'll do something like this.
Securing myself.
I'd rather have the high ground, but I think in this case it might be easier just to fight them in the middle.
Show me
I think
the
we're going to
foe.
repair too.
Target eliminated.
They have the high ground, but they have to come down to get us.
Axis crew is elite now. Area cleared.
Good deal. Much, much better. Okay, what do we get? Scorching weakness, surging or searing resurgence. And I think the healing would be nice. Let's do that. Okay, so we could either do another outpost. Let's see, what do we, if we do that, then we could do unknown combat, or we can go and do, if we do this one, then we have to do this one, and then we're stuck either with an unknown, either two unknowns or that, or we could take the advanced combat, or the elite. Mostly fire, I think we do that one. If we do that, then we can take this one. Well, then we gotta do another advanced. I don't like the advanced because the advanced, they do extra, like they drop stuff on you, and that seems to kill my mechs really quick. Well, if we do this, that gets us in the middle. Restore the health. I am okay with that. Let's see. We'll just do the middle. Yeah, let's just do the Draken. I think that's, well, we could do one more. Let's do another one. Let's go. I mean, having health increase for the rest of the mission is nice. Although legendary, increased damage. Or your ironclad does weakness. No, let's do increased damage. Nah, I think we're good here. Okay, so from here, I think we take a combat, and then we kind of see where we can go from there. So let's take a look here. What do we got going on? It's kind of small. We got to defend this little outpost. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Is that the only one? Yeah, it's just the one safe house.
Enemy spotted.
Alright, so you... No, actually, I want you to go get this. Enemies are coming from that side, so we're gonna post you up here. Ooh, nice.
I'm here. Lying
Put you there, and... I think... Put you back here. Put the two guys in front.
Axis scum eliminated.
Crush one.
Get them a little closer.
Soldiers,
That's a kill.
Now this tank, let's...
the enemy.
That's a kill.
Got some mines put in. Alright, can you get that? Let's see where the enemy's gonna come from. Enemy's coming from down there, so... Let's just do the same thing. Black coins are nice. We are low on those, but blueprints are good too.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get you over here. Put you back over there. I think we're kind of ready for them.
Look out, a heavy fire! Under attack from higher ground!
Yeah, that mech being there isn't great.
Under fire!
We're taking some damage this round.
Where is the enemy?
Can you help kill them?
Sir Elliot's ammo mat.
Ready for orders. Moving out.
Okay.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Actually, no.
Relocating.
No, you stay here.
The Axis forces are almost upon us.
Okay, so we'll get that there. Let's
Heading for cover.
get up here.
I will see them coming.
Ooh, increase the health. Or we can do the crit chance. I think keep increasing health.
Show me the foe.
We need to survive here.
Taking an overwatch position.
Alright, and you need to get out of here. We'll take the high ground this time, see if that helps us a little bit more.
Commander, affirmative.
Time.
Ooh, that's not cool.
Time. Their Axis.
Under enemy fire.
Okay, we're gonna have to move to help.
You're taking critical damage.
Yeah, but we have the high ground.
The bigger they are, the... Yes, Commander.
Target eliminated.
Time. Searching for prey. Taking fire.
Okay, we're doing okay. I think we can get this. Come on.
Heavy fire. I need help.
Show me the foe.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Where's the next one? Alright, grab that.
Ready for orders.
Don't know where they're gonna come from.
Final enemy wave is approaching.
Okay, good. So we're gonna be basically on the ground.
For orders. Repositioning.
Point securing myself.
What did we get? Restore the health of that one? For now, I think so. It's the one that dies first. It's pretty weak. It doesn't have a lot of health.
For orders.
Alright, this should be all we need to do, though, to survive this.
Axis scum eliminated.
We've got cover, they don't.
Ready for orders.
Can he go over there and get this guy while we're firing?
Infantry eliminated.
Taking fire, but don't.
Let's see if we can get back and help.
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Okay, good deal.
They die. Good job.
And what do we get? At the end of each wave, if your thunderhead is below 30 health, it will restore some of it. I mean, that's nice. Increase damage or heal chance. I think we go with this one. Increase damage. Stop it, just stop it. I am General Harmsworth, Commander-in-Chief of the British Isles. I will be obeyed. Okay, so if we go here, we have a chance at not having to fight. Or we could definitely, it kind of, no matter how you slice it, it's not amazing. So we gotta engage. See, you're suddenly spotted by Axis forces. I hate doing these. Alright, so what do we got? We got a little bit of cover there and cover there. Not great. Let's see where we're going.
Get ready for enemies approaching.
Okay, and the enemies are gonna be coming from there.
On my way.
But we don't have to defend anything in particular.
Going hull down.
So grab this and then run like crazy. Increase the health? I mean, increasing the health would be bad. Let's do that. And then you get out of dodge here.
Enemy down.
Let's go over here. Trying to get in behind me here.
Axis, that's a kill.
We do have to destroy the vehicles. Or not the vehicles, the missiles. Got one of them.
Enemy down.
I guess if we set up close to it, it's not so bad.
That's a kill. Time.
I wish I could control which ones they're firing at.
Ready for orders.
It's not a big deal, but
Cover.
Where's the fight? On my way.
it's kind of annoying.
Ready for orders. Searching for prey.
Let's go help with this.
Coming.
Alright, got that. Where is it coming from?
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, so they're coming over there. Increase the movement speed, increase the high ground damage would be good for him.
I'm here.
Let's put us right there. We're gonna try to get this, and I think... Oh, no, I want you out of here. I want you down there. Let's get up here and help.
Commander, moving to the high ground.
Yeah, just keep running. Okay, we have the high ground, but we are taking a lot of damage here. Let's move you there. Can we do our jump?
Danger! That damage looks critical.
Fire. I need help.
Okay. Took some damage on them.
Shooting at me.
Can you hit them?
I'm here.
Anybody?
Roger that.
Oh, come on.
Should have bought American.
Took a lot of damage there. That was not good. Okay, so you go over here.
Keep your wits about you.
High ground does not seem to help that as much as it should. Okay, so you're gonna go here. I need to get you over here too.
Commander,
And really the guy... Get up here.
Soldiers destroyed.
Make him fight us. Scrap's good.
Should have bought American.
Okay, I think we're gonna get all the objectives. I'm gonna go ahead and heal before the round's over.
Soldiers destroyed. Scratch one down.
Okay, doing good.
safely disabled.
And we haven't used any of our heals from our command vehicle, which is good. Oh, do we still have another round?
Final wave incoming.
Final wave. Okay, so we're gonna have to face these people.
Show me the foe.
I think, yeah. I think I'll wait. Let's just see what we get. Can it increase the health?
Can't wait to use this.
Yeah, it would be nice. Let's see if we can go ahead and use this. I'm not in range. Okay. So let's not do that. That stinks.
Yes, Commander. Weapons ready.
Look out! You're taking critical
Okay,
damage.
this is a problem.
Danger! That damage looks critical.
Critical damage take. I'm here. Weapons ready.
We need to kill him with this.
For prey.
There we go.
Victory.
Yeah, but we took a lot of damage. I always hate doing that. Okay, well. Yeah, I like the... Okay, I like that. Even though the other one's good. Alright, we take a chance on the unknown. Ooh. Yeah, let's heal 50. And then leave. And then we get this, which I think lets us heal up our mechs. We have nothing we can do. I thought we could heal up our people here. We don't have that. We do have ability to heal before we start, but I don't know. We're getting kind of whooped here. I used up all my money. I probably should have used a little bit more for one of these. Oh well. So how do we fight this guy? And we are hurt. Lab is ours. Hobart is coming with us. Harmsworth is nowhere to be seen. Oh, what is that? How are we supposed to fight this? I'll burn that lead to the ground before I let you have it. People used to think the way to rule was with an iron fist inside a velvet glove. Before Dr. Z, I brought newspapers so I could tell people what to think. Now I don't have to bother. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks. I've taken off the velvet glove and it feels wonderful. Coming all this way, killing so many for democracy. Really? Protect the lab, Commander. We need Hobart alive. Okay, so how do we protect the lab?
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, first things first, get back here. We want to immediately call in health on you.
Point me at them.
Now I'm gonna assume this thing is just gonna be
Seeking cover.
nasty. Oh, we got guys coming in already? So we have to deal with guys coming in and a boss?
Taking fire.
That's some bull.
Cover. Point me at them.
Alright, let's see if we can help.
Die.
Yeah, kill all of them first. Oh, and now it's shooting at us.
I will let them come to me.
What if I get over here? Let's do mine drop.
Your wits about you.
Did that help? Oh, it did do some damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal.
Where's the fight? Line
Okay, I'm gonna move. Because they have enemies over here they probably need some help with. Especially that group that got in behind us.
They're targeting me.
Axis, point me at them.
Target eliminated.
Careful, you're taking critical damage.
Yeah, well I can't do much about it.
Taking critical damage. Look out! You're taking critical damage. Your eyes kill me.
I'm here.
Can I step on him? No, I can't. It won't let me jump. Okay, and that guy's about to get hit. Are we still okay? We can put more of these down. That would be great.
Where's the fight?
Let's move back a little.
Point me at them. Searching for prey. Axis.
Not good.
Yes, Commander. Weapons ready.
Go ahead and heal.
Look out! We're taking critical damage.
Can you heal him?
Hostile infantry eliminated.
Alright, we're gonna go back over here.
Look out! Critical damage.
Where's the fight?
Where is the enemy?
Kinda stinks the way they're doing it. I mean, we're doing damage to it, but I feel like we're not doing that much.
Enemy approaching.
Show me the foe. On my way.
What can we do? We can't jump on anything. Okay, he's down.
Commander, we.
Soldiers destroyed.
Okay, we're just trying to kind of stay alive here. How are we supposed to beat this?
Let's crush one.
Where is the enemy?
Commander, affirmative.
Let's go here.
Point on the prone.
Okay, come on.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Is he back down?
Under attack.
Heavy fire. I need help.
I mean, there's not much I can do here.
Help.
Where is the enemy?
Where's the fight? Weapons ready. Critical damage taken. I'm in real trouble.
Okay, yeah, we're...
Ready for orders. On the prone.
Oh man, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Oh, come on, we were so close. You picked the wrong side, a mistake I've never made. Just didn't do enough
Keep
damage.
your wits about you. The Axis are just too strong.
How are you supposed to beat it? Alright, regenerative bulkhead's nice. Weakened barrel amplifier. Hasted renewal cell. Okay, engine part. Sturdy repair suite. Okay, we were so close. We killed 186 enemies. Yeah, and we unknown areas scouted too, so we didn't do too bad. Okay, so let's go back to the command center, and I think we can Now we can turn in a bunch of stuff. Okay, getting there. Don't know what all those do. Okay, so we can do Mulligan's Directive. Allows you to use black coins to reroll rewards. That's nice. Allows you to fuse modules in your inventory. Ooh, higher quality ones. And then command vehicle mobilization. That might be... We got 6. I think I'm going to do this one. And then maybe the command vehicle one. Ooh, and what's field repairs? Increase the capabilities of the command vehicle. Yes. And field sentry. Gain access to the command vehicle's field sentry. Now, okay, so nothing else there. That was a good amount. Let's go to the pilot barracks. And we can increase... Gonna have to increase a few things here. So let's see. Damage. Now, is that the damage... of my ability? Here, let's actually go back. I want to look at the mech yard first. You smell that? It's the smell of a new forge where you'll be able to do module fusion, which is the perfect way to breathe life into your old, unwanted modules. Let's head to the inventory and see what spares we can fuse into something powerful. Okay. Oh, that's what this screen's for. Okay. So... let's say we wanted to combine sturdy repair plate together. So if we did this one and this one. So let's toggle fusing. Choose modules on the left to prepare them for fusion. Select 3 and when you're ready, initiate. Oh, okay. Choose wisely though, as once selected, these modules can be consumed. Newly fused module will be 1 quality level higher than the lowest quality module used in the process. So right now everything's pretty much like uncommon or common. Oh, they've already put one in. So he says, okay, so can I have to put it up there? Okay. So if we were to put 3 pieces in, do that. What do we want to put in? I mean, that gives you armor, and health. The regenerative one's kind of nice. There's crit, so we got all kinds of stuff. Let's see, let's do... all I have is, I have low level stuff, so let's just put the low level stuff in. So we'll put that in, and maybe this one. Since they're all low level. And we'll fuse it. Ooh, we got Swift Repair Suite. Okay, so it's similar to this one. Okay, so if I put those two... so we got to get better stuff. But that one's pretty decent now. Okay, I get it. Interesting. So we can do that. I don't think we have a lot of stuff to do it with. Let's see. What do we got right now? 125 health. None of those do that, though. So probably pass on changing that. What do we got in the body here? We do a lot of health, movement speed, and repair. I don't think there's anything here that's better, so I think I'll pass. But engine, repair, and fire rate. I mean, that's something. Okay, let's look at the Draken. You've got 75 health and 10 damage. Is there anything better that does more repair? More move speed. And the armor is not horrible. I think we'll go with like maybe this one. And I have hardly any engine parts. Crit chance and damage. And then what do we have on here? Damage and weakness. Yeah, I think we'll leave them alone. And you were doing pretty good already. I don't know if there's anything I want to change. But we can buy stuff, so let's go buy some stuff. Ooh, Swift Bulkhead, lots of armor. I just don't feel like the armor is very good because you can't really repair the armor. So repair, ooh, that's a good one. That's good stuff in it. We're evidently, it's not dying that's our problem. It's now it's doing the damage. Having this bulkhead's pretty good. I just don't like the armor. I'd rather have health. Yeah, I think, well, we don't have, some of our stuff don't have anything, so this is an engine part. So I guess we'll buy the engine part so that we can put it on. Same with, I think, this one over here. They're not necessarily things I want, but our machines are missing engine parts. Like, everyone can carry it. Repair's good. Fire rate and weakness. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the other one on you. So at least it makes your stats a little bit better. The health on this one's weak. I don't love it because of the, yeah. No, I think we want the regenerative one. That puts us up to 750. Oh, but that dropped me a ton. No? I've still got that on there. Oh, that's right. I had 1200 because I kept upgrading it. Okay, so we're all going to start around the same 700-800, somewhere in there. That's not so bad. So we need to unlock legs. And then I want to unlock whatever I have to do. Oh, wait. Oh, this is what the blueprints are for. It's a spider tank. Steelhawk. It's another gunner. Okay. It takes 3. Oh. Okay, that's another ballistic one. That looks like a flame one, maybe? Oh, look at that. The Sabika warhead, and then forge. Oh, look at some of these. What, that one? Let's do this one. Well, I don't know. Do we want that one or this one? That one looks like a fire engine type thing. This one. Oh, it looks like it's like a plasma. It is a fire class. Meltdown. Well, shoot. Let's see what we can do if we take the parts. Can we take the parts off of you? We'll just put crappy parts on this one. Is there a way to just remove them? There we go. And then let's try Meltdown. Give you the high ground, critical. We can give you the health. Let's give you that one. Body, let's give you the health. There we go. Legs, what kind of movement are you? Movement speed's 20, so it's no worse than the other. Do we go powerful scope, damage, or damage? And so these last two are the same. So we go like that. And then whatever we can do for engine. Yeah, increase fire rate. Maybe you'll actually be a little bit stronger than the other one. Yeah, I had no idea I could unlock these with blueprints. So, I like that one too. That's like a missile launcher. Warhead, Meltdown, Sabika. That must be a better version of our ironclad. Warhead, and then we've got the Steelhawk. It's got a sniper rifle on it. Only has 300 health starting, so I think it's a little bit weaker than our other. Cool. Well, I think next time then we'll try it with Meltdown in place of Draken, and then we'll go with the Thunderhead and Ironclad. Maybe we can do some more damage. Its damage is 12, whereas the Draken it's 15, but it has so little health in comparison, so maybe that'll make a difference. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.